everybody, and welcome back to another video here on G4G, Games for Gamers. Today we're taking a look at the Heroes of the Storm Alpha. We're going to do a hero focus, and today I'm going to walk you guys through a melee hero that I actually liked. One that I would consider playing when this is live, and that's this guy, Gazlowe.
How's it going?
I happened to run him today because I had a quest to do a specialist and also a Warcraft hero. So I knocked two birds out with one stone. It's this guy, and I liked him enough that I'd go back and do it again, because I have to do two of the specialist quests today. The only other specialist that I knew of or had played with was Abathor, and he's not available to me. So I went with Gazlowe, and I gotta say, I enjoyed it. It was fun. So let's look at his skins and everything here. He doesn't have a different actor, but he has a couple skins. His original bronzy red, this blue, which I actually like more, and this camo. To be honest, I don't like any of the camos in this game, so I personally would like to use blue, given the chance. Let's go through his talents. His level 1 has Regeneration Master,
Time is money,
Demolitionist.
friend, and you're all racking up quite the bill.
Excuse me, rude-ass goblin, I'm talking. Demolitionist, Scrap-O-Matic, Break It Down, Extra TNT. Demolitionist, basic attacks against enemy structures destroy 2 ammo and deal more damage. Increases the amount of mana restored by scrap to 60. Break It Down, increases the cooldown reduction granted by scrap to 9 over 3 seconds. Extra TNT, Explodium Charge, deals 10% more damage per enemy hit by the blast, to max of 100. I'm not too sure what I went with on the first time. I might have done Demolitionist. Rethinking it now that I'm familiar with him, I might do the Scrap-O-Matic, because you can drop turrets, and then when you're done with that area, like say you're jungling, you're running a camp, drop some turrets, take it over, and then break them down. So I might do Scrap-O-Matic. Over here, Superiority reduces damage from non-heroic enemies. You deal 25% increased damage to minions and mercenaries. Reduce, reuse, recycle enemy minions that die near you have a 50% chance to drop scrap. Basic attacks increase the duration of your active rocket turrets and give all allied lane minions plus 200% permanent health and 100% permanent damage. Honestly, you could build a real nice jungle build with this guy, and I might actually do that this next time. I might actually go with that. Rocket Turret Excel. Turrets can hit up to 2 additional targets. Mercenary camps you capture gain increased damage and health. Rocket turrets also slow their enemies. First Aid. Cooldown Mule repairs the structure that is closest to the target point, granting it health and ammo over 60 seconds. If the initial target reaches full health and ammo, the mule will move on for another repair. So, I honestly would go with Mercenary Lord in a mercenary build. Other than that, you know, slowing targets is pretty cool. Gravel Bomb, I use this. Robo-Goblin reduces the duration of crowd control effects by 50%, and basic attacks deal an additional 250% damage to minions and mercenaries. 80 seconds and 110. So, this would be good in a jungle build, but I went with the Gravel Bomb last time. Burning Rage, 10 damage per second to nearby enemies. Explodium Charge can now be cast twice. Death Laser slows heroes and freezes minions and structures. This is what I did, and it's pretty good. Movement speed by 70%, so that's his get out of dodge. Long range turrets increases the maximum number of rocket charges you can hold to 4. Death Laser twice as fast. That's what I did, and I'll probably do it again. Death Laser gains another stage of charging after reaching max size, increases damage to their stone skin, and of course what we see for a lot of heroics: Resurgence, Swift Storm, Miniature Black Hole, which increases the radius and the damage, and Mechalord basic attacks deal an additional 130% damage to heroes and increases the duration. So I think I'm going to go with the jungle build next time and see how that works out. And it also seems like apparently I had been out of general chat for quite some time. I don't know how it happened, but it did. So, let's take a look at my quests. A Diablo hero, play 2 as a specialist. I'm going to complete that second one over here by going with Gazlowe again. And we're going to ready up. So what we'll do is we will go ahead and pause until a match starts. Alright, so we got a pretty quick match over there. And let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with increases the amount of mana restored. And this is the first time I've ever started on the right side. I think I will go for the bottom lane and try to get that Death Knight camp. I was able to get those guys pretty easy last time.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, so I have an ETC, a Nova, a Rainer, and a Stitches.
No need to be pushing. It's just your time, pal. This thing's heavy.
So the Death Laser is actually abortable.
That's what this baby is built for. I'm going.
So let us begin the jungling.
On the dot. Be quick and grab it. Pump up your doubloons, and maybe I'll turn me cannon on your foe.
Circle's whirring.
So I gotta work on these minions for a little bit here since I'm so low.
Actuators online.
And hopefully just kind of get my health back up a little bit here. And see what you can do is you hit D and you can get your turret back. Get a little bit of regen. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to take this camp again. I'm gonna set up. Ah, that Nova. Try to lay some traps. Good.
I can handle that. Guess it's just your
Hopefully
time.
this Rainer won't chicken out this time. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Ah. Oh, that Rainer could have probably hung in there.
Choose a talent.
Alright, so Minion Killer. This should help a little bit. He looks so awkward on a friggin' mount. He really does. He rides the saddle and the friggin' mech just kind of hangs out there for the ride.
Actuators online.
So, before we get that camp... Yep, thought so. Knew they were going to be there
Give 'em the
somewhere.
plan.
Probably could have gone back and scrapped some of those turrets. Yep, which is what I'm going to do right now. This one is not going quite as well as the other one had for me, but our team's still winning.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I can handle that.
I think I'm going to go top for a little bit now. Bottom's too crowded.
Actuators online.
Let's see if this is the boss this time. Yeah.
That's what this baby is built for. Huh? Oh, yeah, good.
Choose a talent. You know what? Treasure for everybody, but mostly for me.
Hopefully these minions hang out a little bit longer here and I can take out this turret.
Looks like your enemies all paid up. Fire, you blackguards!
So there's some scrap.
Show these landlubbers what we're made of!
I'm going.
Looks like you just lost a part.
Should be able to take it out.
That's
Nope.
enough! We
Gotta aim
don't
it at
be
the gate
working
now.
for free.
Alright,
Handle that.
so time to get a
Guess
camp.
it's just your time, pal.
Yay, finally got to get a camp.
On top.
Yipes. Cut that corner a little short. So as you can see, this death laser takes up quite a large amount of time, so when you reduce the cooldown,
Oh, yeah,
it actually
good.
becomes somewhat combat viable. See if I can follow this Rainer over here.
I'm going.
Ah,
Looks like your foe beat you to it. Let this be a
that Sergeant
lesson to
Hammer
ya.
got me. That's definitely one of my favorite heroes. Seems to be doing what I usually do and is running the hover jet.
Old Blackheart's got a gift for you. Ha ha!
Grinding gears.
So we're up 11 to 9, but I'm not too sure if this one's
Ceasefire!
gonna be a
They
win.
want more. They'll need to pay up first.
Kill switch engaged.
No, you don't. Get over here, buddy. Ah, I ran right into a trap. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
So you did. You'll get over it.
Totally got suckered on that one. That was definitely a nice play from the enemy side. Last time I died a total of twice in the whole match.
Back to business. I'm going.
Choose a talent.
Alright, let's go with Robo-Goblin. Try that one out. There's that Sergeant Hammer. See if I can flank him.
Oh, yeah, sure. Whatever.
And these guys are going for camp. See if I can get in there.
It's shredder.
The enemy's
If I can survive. Well, not gonna survive.
So you did. You'll get over it. That one's not getting up. Let's skip the treasure hunt. It's right there. Go grab it.
I should learn to cut that laser
I
short
can handle that.
during combat so that I at least get somewhat of a hit. Don't just stand there like an idiot taking punches to the face.
No need to be pushing. Punch it. on top of it.
Looks like your enemies all paid off. Fire, you blackguard! Your enemies destroyed a farm.
Alright, so let's see if we can get in here and do a little bit of damage. I'm gonna come back here, pull that scrap up. Charge up the death laser in peace. This guy came in.
Well, who's got the coin for me, sir?
Ah,
Cold, isn't it?
because my turret sits there and continues to work on the building instead of turning and defending me. Yep, we'll go with the Dimensional Ripper. We still got a 2-level... No, actually, I'm sorry. We've been losing by 2 levels. I keep looking at the other side.
You miss me? Grind in gears.
So yeah, our level difference is definitely how
Give
this
'em the clamp.
particular game is feeling.
No need to be pushing. Punch it. No need to be pushing.
So as you can see, he's pretty self-sufficient there.
You are terminated. Actuators online.
Ah. Oh, that Tepkin, I can't control myself. God damn.
Soul in me crew.
Trying really hard to get away from the Tepkin. I kept getting grabbed into the whole thing up there.
Let's get to the fun part.
But I do believe we've got the doubloons this time.
Fire at will!
Alright, so on this one I'm gonna try to work on that Tom. Well, Tom's busy.
I think they've had enough.
See if I can scoot along the bottom here.
This one.
Really want to see if this camp is down here
Ugh,
again.
This thing is heavy.
Ah.
That's what this baby is built for. I can handle that. Actuators online.
Hope you're in the mood for some treasure, matey. Choose a talent.
Alright, so there's my twice as fast death coil.
Servo's whirring. This thing is heavy.
I feel like I'm attacking a little bit faster than I was.
I can handle that. That's what this baby is built for.
Aw, come on! Really?
Welcome to the crew.
figures that every hero on the other side would come around that corner.
Looks like your foe beat you to it. Let this be a lesson to ya. Fire that cannon, or I'll fire your skull at him instead.
So, we've got the cannons coming to our side. We've got, I think, 2 mercenary camps coming in.
Your enemies destroyed a key.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of trouble here.
All cannons
Now we're down by 3. Well, I'll see if I can maybe come in behind this group.
No need to be pushing. Give them the claps.
Heroes slay.
Kill confirmed.
Your enemies destroyed a key.
This thing is heavy.
Notice how fast the death laser is now.
Your core is under attack.
This thing is heavy. You are terminated.
Alright, time to drop back and see if I can help out at the core a little bit.
I can handle that.
Look alive! They're attacking your core!
Well, can't win them all. But I have found, finally, a melee character that I like, and it's Gazlowe. I think he's pretty good. I think you can gear him up to be a real mercenary camp type killer there. And he also seems to do good in a fight. He just can't get out of the rape situations that I was getting in on that one. But he's solid. I definitely like him. Probably not first place, but if I had to go with a melee character or a specialist, I definitely would be picking Gazlowe and do enjoy him quite a bit. So, 9 deaths and only 4 takedowns. Last time I had something like 7 and 1, so you have good ones, you have bad ones. The other team just definitely outplayed us there. So, hope you enjoyed this hero focus here on Gazlowe from World of Warcraft. He is a melee specialist and is also a little bit of a decent jungler over there. So, take care and stay tuned here on G4G, Games for Gamers.